its takeoff roll and the great Duxford favourites. Boeing B-17G flying Fortress Sally B. From bases in East Anglia during the last 3 years of World War II. It's operated by B-17 Preservation Limited, one of the private operating bases of IWM Duxford, led, as it has been for so many years, by Andy Sallingbow. And it's remarkable that this year we mark the 40th anniversary of this aircraft first appearing on the British air show scene. It's been based at Duxford for all that time. You can imagine operating a foreign heavy bomber, private civilian hands, is no cheap undertaking.
When you take into account that you force them to have insurance.
B-17s were already in service with the then US Army Air Corps at the time of the Battle of Britain in 1940. Of course, operating a very long way from these shores. The aircraft either first flown at the Boeing Model 299 in July 1935 and came into US service 3 years later, but the design took some time to perfect. It was when it came into use with the RAF that it was seen as a bigger bomb load, more defensive armament and better bomb aiming equipment were all necessary. And the Army Air Force had all of those on the B-17s it deployed to the UK with the 8th Air Force, the Mighty 8th, from 1942. Mighty 8 daylight raids on German industrial targets. The chance of surviving improved when the likes of the P-57 Thunderbolt and the P-51 Mustang or the P-38 Lightning became available to escort the bombers, the B-17s and the B-24 Liberators all the way from East Anglia to their targets, but the losses were still grievous, especially the flag. And that was despite the fact that the B-17 was legendarily a tough airframe. It's no wonder there's a flying memorial to the 8th Air Force's required Sally B is it. It salutes the around 79,000 Allied airmen who were killed in the European theatre of operations during World War II, of whom 27,000 belonged to the 8th Air Force alone. General Sallingbow himself says, "This is a living piece of our national heritage and must be preserved for the enjoyment and education of today's and future generations." And I'm sure we'd all join in that. Celebrates the